It looks like two more joined if you want to repost the hands.
I'll repost it now. Good evening, everyone. I'm just posting the hands. Some more people have just come in. The hands we are playing this evening are 4, 5, 8, and 12. Right. This evening we're going to talk about game-going hands when we do not fit in our bid suits. So I'm going to load and share the screen with you, and we're going to go on to hand number 4 so we can get straight to it. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. You can ask as soon as I've done the bidding, and we'll discuss it after that. Right. Looking at hand, we need to get on to hand number 4. I've got one at the moment. Let me get 4 out of here. There we go. It's coming now. Right. The dealer is West, and West is going to pass. And North will open 1 diamond. And then on their left side, they're overcalling 1 heart for a lead. It guarantees a 5-card heart suit and 2 of the top honors. And South's not in a hurry. South will bid slowly because a new suit is 100% forcing by responder. So we're going to go slowly and bid 1 spade. Pass by West. And now that North heard about the heart suit, cannot introduce the heart suit now, so decides to show the strength of the diamond suit and jumps to 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds shows a medium range hand. It shows at least a 6-card suit and about 15 to 17 high card points. It goes past by East, and now South. When South bid 1 spade, we promise 5 over 1 heart. But this is called a self-sufficient suit. This suit is prepared to play opposite a void and know we can only lose 1 card in the suit. So when you have a self-sufficient suit like the spade suit and have a void in partner suit, we just go to 4 spades and tell our partner, we heard you, partner, we want to play in our own suit in 4 spades. And that will be the final contract. 4 spades is the contract. Before we proceed, are there any questions about the bidding, please? Anybody? No one? I'll look online if there are any questions in the chat, because I don't see everybody. No questions in the chat. Okay. All right. So I think most of you are quite happy. And the lead is the Jack of Hearts. Now, when my partner bids a suit, we leave the top of a doubleton or a singleton. So let's count the losers and make a plan as which is the master hand. The master hand is always in a trump suit, the one usually with the long trumps. So in the spade suit, we have no losers because our partner's got the queen. In the heart suit, we have 1, but we can get rid of 1 loser because we can throw the heart away on the diamond. We have a few club tricks. We've got 2 club losers. If we gave up the ace and gave up the queen, we would lose 2 club tricks. So what we need to do is to take the ace of hearts, win this trick, and take your ace of diamonds right now and throw away a heart. Then take the king of diamonds and throw away a club. Now that 10 is a very ominous card. So we don't expect it to go right through anymore. Now we've got to look for the club suit. So when there's a singleton in the dummy, if we could ruff a club, it would really help us a lot. But they may be awake. So we're going to play our singleton jack of clubs. And East is not going to duck an ace. I could have king, queen, jack. So they're going to take the ace. And if they are wide awake, they would come back a trump to stop me roughing a club. And they should come back a trump. There's no discussion they must come back a trump. And looking at this hand, we've got all the spades. So I'm not going to have to let the queen win. I'm happy to win the ace on the queen. I've got all the spades. And I'm going to run my spades. All the kids are off the streets. Now we've taken the last one. And now that we've got all the spades, I like to just play off every single one. And I'm sure they're going to hold on to their club. The other people know I've got no more hearts because now West threw away the 8 of hearts. So that told West that their partner had a doubleton and not a singleton. So now they know I have no more hearts. So in the end, we'll just carry on. It costs us nothing. Just carry on. And now you can play all the way you like. I don't think West will ever throw away that queen of clubs. It doesn't look like it's ever going to happen. And we're going to lose 2 club tricks and make 11 tricks in this hand, everyone. Unless the queen came down next, which it didn't. And we make 11 tricks on this beautiful hand. We didn't fit, but we had a self-sufficient suit. And a self-sufficient suit, I'm going to add up the suit and tell you what it is. You add up the length of the suit, which is 7, and you add the number, not the points, of high cards in that suit. We've got 3. The 10 doesn't count. And if you add up 7 in spades, plus 3 honors is 10, that means it's a self-sufficient suit, as long as it adds up to 10. That is when we want to play in that suit only. We will never want to put down that 7-card suit in the dummy. That will be the trump suit, everyone. Are there any questions on this hand? I want to know if everybody got there and if they all made 11. Can somebody give me an idea? I'd be very happy. Anyone? No one? No one's answering either. Okay. Well, I've got no idea. Oh, you made 11 too. Good. Okay, so someone made 11. Well, I'm happy to hear that. You should make 11. And that's a suit you never want to put down in the dummy. Remember, 7-card suits are trumps, everyone. I like those to be trumps, especially a self-sufficient suit. I'm going to load hand number 5. The dealer passes, which is north. And east is going to open. East is unbalanced and is going to open 1 diamond. Pass by south. 1 heart by west. Up the bidding ladder. Pass by north. And you're going to bid 1 spade. Pass by south. And now what is West going to bid? West has an opening hand opposite an opening hand. But West does not have a club stopper. 2 little clubs is not good enough. We need to find out from our partner if, first of all, do they have 3 hearts with us? Because when we bid 1 heart, we could have a 4-card heart suit. So we're going to have to use what's called the 4th suit forcing. So what you would do is press the alert button. You would type in 4th suit force. Okay, and now we're going to bid 2 clubs. So when you bid that, everybody will see what your 2 clubs means. That is called the unbid suit. We've bid 3 suits, and this is called the 4th suit. The 4th suit asks 3 questions, okay? 3 questions. The first question, tell me your shape, partner. Are you 6'5", 5'5"? Well, it wouldn't happen with diamonds. You could be 6 diamonds and 5 spades. The second question, do you have delayed support for my hearts? Have you got 3 card support for my hearts? And if you don't have either, no 3 hearts, you don't have extreme shape, the last question is, well, if you don't have either of the first 2, do you have a stopper in the 4th suit? A stopper means ace in 1, king in 1, queen, jack in 1. And you do have a stopper. Now, when partner bids 4th suit, partner wants to know from you, how good are you? If we have to add the east hand up, okay, we are in the medium range, 15 to 17. So when partner bids 2 clubs, you should go 3 no trump. I've got the club stopper and I'm in the medium range. If you had the minimum range, 12 to 14, you would bid 2 no trump. I've got the club stopper and I've got 12 to 14. So when you're in the medium range, you bid 3 no trump and it's going to go pass, pass, pass. And that is the final contract. Are there any questions, everyone, on this bidding using the unbid suit, which is called the 4th suit? It's a new suit by responder.
What if you don't have a stopper in club?
You go back to your diamond suit. So if partner bids 2 clubs and you don't have a stopper, you just bid 2 diamonds. That's all you can do. You just go back to your first suit. I've seen it happen
correctly when you said, like, okay, when you say 4th suit forcing and you're asking East to describe their suit and you're like, well, they could be 6'5", diamonds and spades, but in that case, wouldn't you open a spade because you're 5 card major?
Never. I'll always open the 6 card minor and bid the second suit twice to show that my diamonds were longer than my spades. So I'd open a diamond and then I bid a spade, and if partner bids 2 clubs, I would bid 2 spades to say that my diamonds were 6 and my spades were 5. I never open a major when I'm 6'5". I open the minor first and bid the second suit 2 times to show 5. That way you describe your shape. If you opened a spade and 5 and bid diamonds twice, partner will expect you to have longer spades or even the number with diamonds, and you really should not do that. So I don't advocate to ever open a 5 card major when you have a 6 card minor. They are untouching suits, and you show the second suit 2 times. I hope that helps you.
It does. Thank you so much.
Okay, any other questions? All right, so we're going to play in 3 no trump. They showed the club stopper, and it's automatic that we're going to lead the 4th from the top down of the 4th suit. I often lead the 4th suit, and you're winning the king. Now, before we proceed, you, declarer, can count your tricks. You have 2 spades and 3 hearts. Now, you've got 4 spades. You've got the queen and the jack. I was looking at just the east hand. You've got 4 spade tricks and 3 hearts, or 7. 1 club is 8, now that they led a club. The only chance you've got to make 9 tricks is to get out that ace of diamonds. That is your only hope to make the contract. But I want north and south to look at the cards. You have 2 cards left north. You come back your 9. And east plays the jack. You should not play the ace. Because if you play the ace and another, you will never get in again. You should just give this to them. and leave your partner with one club, you've got to think very carefully that if you looked at the cards that dropped, you now know that your partner has one club left. So when they get in with the diamond, you're never making this hand without giving up a diamond trick. So when you play a diamond and they win the diamond, now they come back the club, and now they're going to defeat the contract. Because you, South, left your partner with one club to get back to you. If you took the second trick, you will never beat this contract. Never. And now they can't make the hand. Okay? They cannot make it. There was no play for it whatsoever. And now they go down the drain. And that's it. Any questions on this hand, please? Any questions on the bidding and on the hand? Fourth suit is not a convention. It is just a wonderful way to get to the correct contract. And it asks 3 questions. Shape, delayed support for your first suit, or a stopper in the fourth suit. Those are the 3 questions. Any other question on this hand? None? All right. Let's get on to hand number 8. I love questions, but no one's asking me. I want to talk about opening the bidding on this hand. Anytime I have a king with the ace and an outside ace, those are 3 quick tricks. You should never pass this hand knowing you have 3 quick tricks. If the king of diamonds was with the spade or with the heart, I would not open 11 points. But anytime the king is with the ace, that's 2 quick tricks, plus the ace of clubs is 3 quick tricks. You must open this hand. 1 diamond. Pass by west. And now north is going to bid up the bidding ladder. 4-4 up the line. 5-4, high 5, higher 1 first. We're going to bid 1 heart. Pass 2 diamonds. Remember, we can't pass 1 heart. It's a new suit by responder. So we just repeat the diamond suit. 2 diamonds. We're not in the medium range. If you had 15 to 17, you would have jumped to 3 diamonds. You have a very minimum hand. And now, showing a minimum hand, North now knows there's no hope in game and now bids 3 no trump. Don't worry, partner. I have the stopper in the other suits. And that is the correct bidding on this hand. Are there any questions on the bidding, please? Any questions? None? Okay. Right. We're going to get the lead of the Queen of Hearts. Although they bid hearts, it looks like the safest lead. I wouldn't like to lead away from the King, Jack, 10 of clubs. And I wouldn't like to lead away from the King of Spades, 10-9. I think the Queen of Hearts will give nothing away. It's a sequence, a good sequence. And now we've got to look and study, have we got 9 tricks? In the heart suit, we've got 2 tricks, the ace and the king. In the spade suit, we have 1 trick, the ace. That's 3 tricks. In the club suit, we have 1 trick, the ace. That's 4 tricks. Look at the diamond suit, everybody. If we played the diamonds separately, we're only going to get 7 tricks. And we've only got 1 entry to that dummy, and that is the ace of clubs. So we've got to take out insurance and not just rely on everything breaking. You have a singleton. Don't expect everything to break favorably for you, although you've got a 6-1 diamond fit. There's 6 missing. The percentages for those diamonds to break 3 and 3 is only 32%. It's an even number missing. So we've got to take out insurance. The diamond suit will give us a lot of extra tricks. So we'll leave the Queen of Hearts and you're going to win the King. Psychologically, if you win the Ace, everyone knows you've got a second stopper. If you win the King, they're not so sure. Now look at that diamond suit, everyone. The only card missing is the Jack of Diamonds. Your only taxi for all those diamonds is the Ace of Clubs. You play the Queen of Diamonds, keep your winners, keep your Ace of Spades, keep your Ace of Hearts, keep your Ace of Clubs. We've got to go for the long suit first. Play the Queen of Diamonds and put up the Ace on the Queen. And why did we do that? Because if the diamonds don't break, we want to force out that Jack. We play the King. I'll throw a heart away. I'm never making that heart trick. And now, while I'm in my dummy, and I've only got one taxi to the dummy, the Ace of Clubs, I'm going to give them the 10 of Diamonds. If North threw away a spade, you throw a spade. And now they're going to come back a heart, everyone. Now they had 4 originally. Once you have 4, you come back your lowest to show 4. If you had 3 originally, you'll always come back the highest of 2 cards left. What are we throwing away? A spade. All right, we don't have any more heart stopper, but we don't care. Let us take our money and run. Play a little club to the Ace. And now run your diamonds. 9 of Diamonds. Remember, they're all good. 8 of Diamonds. And what we're going to throw away here? A spade or a club. Well, we can't bear the King of Spades. We'll have to throw 1 heart away. And on the last one, you'll have to throw a club away. And what are they going to throw away? Well, their partner showed them that they had 4 hearts because they never came back the highest one. So you're going to throw the heart away. And now you're going to take your money and run for your life. And that is your 9th trick, everybody. Take it and be happy. You've made your contract. The rest is theirs. Whatever happens, they're going to make the rest. If you play a spade, they may give you the club. If you play the club, you'll never make the spade. So if they exit the spade, North should have thrown the King of Spades away, but North's not going to do that. Now they're in play. And now they're going to have to give their partner, their opposition, the club. And if they could see the end play coming, they should have thrown that King of Spades away. Now they're going to have to give you an extra trick. And now you're going to make 10. Any questions on this bidding? Please do not pass with an 11 count with 3 quick tricks when the King is with the Ace. As I said before, if the King is not with the Ace, I will never open the hand. Any questions? Okay. Okay, we'll do hand number 12. That's the last board. . Okay, let's look who's the opener. West is the opener, and West has 5-4, 5-card major. So we'll open 1 heart. Pass by North. Now we have to make a bid, and looking at an opening hand opposite an opening hand, we're going to bid our longest suit first and bid 2 clubs. 2 club shows 11 or more points and at least a 4-card club suit. That's all it shows. South will pass. Please never bid suits with Jack high. Those are not lead directing. And now you're going to bid 2 diamonds West. Partner, I have 5 hearts and I have 4 diamonds. 5 hearts and 4 diamonds. And you don't fit. You've got an opening hand opposite an opening hand. You do not have 3 hearts. So you've got the spade stopper and you don't want to be the dummy. So you gain, and you've got the diamond stopped and partner opened the heart. So your right bid now says, partner, I know you're not very strong because all you could bid was 2 diamonds. You would bid 3 no trump. And that should be the final contract. The one who knows goes. 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. Now, if East did not have the ace, queen, and another spade, and we gave it to the other hand, just surmise, you would now use the 4th suit. You would bid 2 spades. And 2 spades asks for those 3 questions. If you had to switch the spades around. Are there any questions on this hand? You've got the spade stopper. You're the one that must bid 3 no trump. Not 2, but 3. 3 is showing that you have enough and you want to be in the golden game. Any questions on this hand? Okay, none. All right. Well, the only unbid suit on this hand is spades. It's standard to lead 4th from the top down. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 of spades. We've got lots of work to do, everyone. Let's look at it together. In the spades, we have 2 tricks. In the hearts, we have 1 is 3. In the diamonds, we've got 2. That's 5. We need 4 club tricks to bring home this contract. We have 2 finesses to take. Everything depends which you're going to do first. The dangerous hand is the one who led, who's got the long spade suit. So you should not take the first trick if the king comes up. So it's going to go low. 3rd hand high. You should give it up. Don't take it. Don't be in a hurry. Duck it. Now they're going to come back the 8 of spades, the top of a doubleton. And now you're going to win the ace of spades. Why did we give them that trick? Because by the time we do what we've got to do, the North will have no more spades, and we will do that later. Now we've got 2 finesses to take, everyone. When we play out a no trump contract, we always say which is the dangerous hand and where is the finesse. Is it into the safe hand, who'll have no more spades, or will it be into the dangerous hand? Now we've ducked the first spade. We've got 2 jobs to do. If we finesse into the south hand, we've still got a stopper in the spades. So we've got to make a plan. We need to get this club suit going. The finesse of the club must come first, not the finesse of the heart. The finesse of the club is first. Why? Because we still control the spade suit. So we're going to play a diamond while we're in control of the spade suit. And you're going to play the high card from the short side first. the queen of clubs. You want to stay there if it works. And it didn't work. What are they going to come back? They've got no more entry. That was their only entry for the spade. So now what are they going to play back? The jack of spades? That's all they can do. Throw away a diamond. And now you win that spade. The last one. So let's look at the hands together, everybody. We are in control as long as we give up the first spade. Now they have to play for the clubs are all good. So before they go for anything else, and they are in control, because if the spades were 4-4, it didn't matter. But if they're 5-3, it does matter. So let's go together, everybody. We need to do that heart finesse now. Keep your winners. That's your taxi to go backwards and forwards. And now, what are they going to come back? What are they going to come back? They need to get to their partner's hand. Well, they can't touch the diamond suit because you've got the queen 10 over the jack. They can't come back a heart. They can only come back a low club. You win the ace. And now all your clubs are good. If you had to do the heart finesse, you could still do it again because you have the king of diamonds as an entry if the hearts worked. So now you can run off the jack of clubs. They would have to discard. And then the 10 of clubs. You have to keep the jack. That's your taxi for the king. So don't rush around. And now they're going to play the 7. You've got to keep parity with dummy. Dummy's got 3 hearts. You've got 3 hearts. If you throw 1 heart away, all their hearts are going to be good. That is called keeping parity with dummy. Keeping the same number of cards that dummy holds. You have to throw your spade away. Well, they've got the best diamond, so they're going to throw a heart. And now we better go for the hearts, and the rest are yours. And the diamond's yours as well. And there you go. You made 10 tricks, everyone. Are there any questions on the bidding and the play of the hand? Any questions? All right. Are there any hands you'd like to discuss this evening besides the ones we've just discussed? I'm happy to help you. You can type it in. Anyone want any more hands to talk about? I'm looking at the chat. You can type it in or you can ask me. No one? Okay. Right, I'll stop sharing the screen. I want to thank you all for coming. Next week, we're going to do some more of hand evaluation. And we're going to talk about responders bids going to game when we fit with responder. I have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you please on Tuesday next week.